Hey guys, welcome back to Main Simulator 2010. My name is Trey.
I totally didn't think you were going to be able to do that with a straight face.
I know, right?
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. But my name is Chris.
I thought I was gonna stutter through half of it. Just like whenever I was trying to say the penultimate part of the playthrough for
Penultimate.
That's it. Okay, I see.
That was like halfway. It was halfway penultimate, halfway prenuptial, which is before marriage.
I don't even know what either of those words mean, so it's
marriage means marriage.
Marriage means what's marriage? I don't understand.
Marriage is when you are
when mommy and daddy loves each other very much. It's just
marriage is when you are. I don't know how to explain marriage to somebody who doesn't know what it is.
When you sign a legal document saying that you're each other's
spouse. What's a spouse? How would you explain that to somebody who doesn't know what it is? This is an intriguing thought here.
It's what would you say, like a legal document saying that you two know? A written agreement? I don't know. Blood pact.
It's Okay, I would have in order to explain it, I would have to use a lot of big words.
Do it. I probably won't understand either way. Just go ahead.
Because the way I would say it is, it's a document recognized by church and state as a coupling of two individuals as one entity.
Yep. I understood that.
Because that's the whole thing. You're supposed to be quote unquote one flesh if you go by biblical phrasing.
Yeah.
So that would be the way that I would do it. But it's it means that you can only have sex with the one person.
That's what it means. It's like, this paper says you're mine and I'm yours. Pretty much.
Are you going to platform? Is this a puzzle platformer now?
Yes.
Because this is stupid.
This is
why
a
is it that the Mineshaft
survival horror puzzle platformer MMO?
Why is it that the Mineshaft level is always the puzzle platformer?
Every time.
Every friggin' time.
And here I got kind of lost.
There's a ladder there, Trey.
Until I saw the ladder. Yeah, that ladder you can't get to yet until you drop down another ladder. Basically, go up here, run over there, press the button, drop down. Actually, no. Kick the ladder, I think, probably. Maybe. We're about to find out in a few seconds, so. Can I kick the ladder? Please tell me I can kick the ladder. Or just fall down and do it all again. That's fine.
Trey, that was brilliant. You're my favorite.
Man. This is like Jet Set Radio all over again.
Oh my god, Jet Set freaking Radio.
Jet Set Radio!
That was our breakout playthrough, too. That's the funny thing, is that was like the first playthrough that we actually started doing things like... That was the first playthrough that we actually started, like, getting our own style.
Yep.
I guess. And then from there, it just kind of built and built and built.
Of course, you got to get your own style with Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio is all about style.
That was silly.
I don't know. It's just... I can't talk. Every time I want to talk, my brain doesn't let me.
It's late, but... I get what you're trying to say. And by that, I mean I don't understand.
I don't even get what I'm trying to say. Chris, you're an extraordinary human being if you understand.
That's the truth of it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I am pretty awesome. But that's about it. I mean, I'm just pretty awesome.
It's just this whole episode just sums up.
Man,
Chris is awesome.
That wood... I would hate to be in a mineshaft where the wood is so rotted that you can just half-assedly kick it.
Right.
And it just collapses in like splinters.
But you can jump on it as much as you want and it'll be fine.
Like, that's scary to me.
That's right. They didn't want none. Birds are afraid of my flashlight, but not afraid of the flare. Not afraid of afraid.
That seems kind of
Afraid of the
backwards.
flare. I know, right? It makes everything about this game is
Fire
backwards.
bad, but light not a big deal.
Light bad, but fire not a big deal.
You're gonna get attacked, aren't you?
Nope. One of the few times I don't get attacked while trying to go to a safe haven. Oh, look, another one of these. Remember, we got attacked on it the last time? Should we go on it again? Sure.
Yeah, seems
Birds won't attack us.
seems legit.
It won't break and fall or anything. No. Nothing in this whole town is old.
Those are nice
Rotted.
rocks.
You see the white on the rock? That's snow.
Not
That means it's
not a manuscript, Trey.
cold. Oh,
What was that?
and they all go through the bottom of it.
Trey, what were you shooting at?
I was freaking out, man. I haven't taken my Jaden pill.
Who's some FBI guy gave me something called Trip 2 and was tripping something for a while.
He gave me this, and then he gave me these glasses. Like, was I supposed to hide my face? I mean, I guess I can use it.
That's why he wears those glasses, mate, because he's high all the time.
Or he wears the glasses so people don't know that he's actually Alan Wake. Because there's a lot of things. If you cover up the eyes, no one will know who you are.
I mean, his accent sounded fake enough.
Yeah. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Oh, it's breaking. It's falling.
Oh, I'm going. That would hurt so bad.
Yes. And he somehow stayed upright the whole
He's
time.
just like, I got this. I'm a writer. I'm clearly in the top physical shape of anybody ever.
But I can't run 2 feet without getting exhausted.
See, that makes sense. You know, a person stuck behind a computer or a typewriter, depending on, whatever, just spends all their day.
Oh.
It's a very mental job, is writing and editing videos. But
I wonder what you're referencing to.
But like, you don't really do much physically in it. It's very stationary. And of course, you got to go get some inspiration somewhere. Which
So
I
let's
guess
take a lovely jog through the woods and get attacked by evil forces.
Well, I guess it's physical, but like, how good a shape is this guy in?
Right.
Like, no writer that I've ever met is in this good a shape on accident. Like, they're they're like, trying to keep their image up, or they're just fat and lazy like me. So who is this guy?
Unless he like wanted to get, well, like you said about the inspiration, one day he just wanted to take a journey, I guess, through the woods, through somewhere, and he had to build up his body.
He just wanted. Okay, let me get the logic in this. So he physically prepared himself to go for a walk in the woods. Like, I don't mean just like, okay, I'm gonna get some water, maybe get some trail mix or something. I mean, like, I'm gonna run on a treadmill for a month.
Put on some muscle.
Lose 30 pounds, put on some muscle, get cut. Just so that I can wear, kind of a half-assed blazer and some khakis and walk around in the woods to get inspiration.
I mean, writers dumb. Writers have done some worse things, maybe. I don't know. I've never met a writer in my life. A real writer, book writer. Have I? Probably have, honestly.
Actually.
Who?
My sister.
Really?
Yeah. My older sister is a published author.
I did not know that.
Yep. She writes children's books.
Ooh. Oh, never mind. I have met a writer in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, like that's one of the few things that not many people know about my family is that like my sister is a published author.
Look at this, Chris. We got two big guys on both sides coming at me.
Are you gonna do it? That was a good shot. You.
Is that no? That's a sledgehammer. Did the other guy have an axe?
Possibly.
I think he had an axe.
Was it Steve?
I think
No, that
no.
was-
I think it was Alex.
It
I
was
think we
Alex?
saw Alex for a little while, and then I killed him. I killed Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
That's
Okay,
not how a hunting rifle
maybe
works.
the hunting rifle is better than I said. Maybe.
That's not how. I'm not okay with this.
What's your problem with the hunting rifle here?
Nothing. Leave me alone.
No, you brought it up
What's
because
it
you have
with
to say
like
it.
the piss dots on the freaking? Is he carrying around the black light and basically like what is this yellow stuff? Is it just somebody peed
It's-
on the rocks and is like, ah, look, I'm drawing an arrow. Go here.
There's the box there. But
Just gonna. Oh my goodness! I imagine being the guy that went around and pissed on literally everything, and that like pointed arrows to everything. Whose job is that, and where can I apply?
I need
Because
this in my
I
life.
mean, like that's got to be the best job ever, or the worst job, because then you have to force yourself to pee everywhere,
yeah.
and that can get nasty. But like, you pee. Your job is to pee on stuff and draw things, and those little like 4 dots. That's just when you got a little left over.
When you got a little left over. Maybe he has like no.
That's what happens. Oh my god, I've the deepest lore, Trey. Okay? So here's what happens. Those yellow things, they only show up ever so often. So this is Alan Wake is going through this again, that he's already done this. Like that's why he sees all these recordings, is because this is actually like a deja vu thing. Like he's going through this entire area again in his life. Like all of this has already come to pass and he's just reliving it. But like the first time he lived it, he had a really nervous bladder. So every mile or two, he had to stop and take a piss. And so what he did was, because he was going crazy, because he was delusional, he like marked everything. He was like, "Oh, look, a box! Woo, squiggly lines!" This is Alan Wake lore right here. This is the deepest lore.
Oh my gosh. But it could be right. Who knows? It's all
See,
the
that
evidence
kid
is here.
is an example of taking something that's going on in the game and making it funny without needing to have bad gameplay.
Well, I wouldn't call this good gameplay.
I wouldn't call it good gameplay, but I wasn't making fun of it. See, okay, those are not this just shows he's losing it. Okay,
You
at
talked
this
to me on
point,
TV.
why I miss you, Tom. Who is Tom?
It's the Facebook, the MySpace guy. It was his only
Oh my
friend.
God.
It was his only friend. He misses Tom so much.
MySpace Tom. Thomas Zane.
Tom.
Oh my God. Man, he must have had a pillow party here.
Tom.
Oh my God.
This is amazing. This is
Jesus
great.
H, man, this is ridiculous.
And
I never thought we'd be able to laugh at pee jokes for that long.
I mean, if I didn't walk in that room, it would have ended. It would have ended if I didn't walk in that room. But since I walked in there, it just escalated. Oh man. Okay, so I'm in a room with how many? There's like 12 guys. This is in a situation I'd want to be in. And I'm killing them all.
Well, maybe he wasn't the only one peeing on the walls.
Oh,
Maybe
dear
this is the group that was with him.
God. And they're trying to attack him because he decided to pee on them too.
This is, oh my God, Trey. This is the global headquarters for Bedbugs Orgy Pits.
Oh my god. What the heck?
This
Chris,
is it.
you're too tired, Chris. You're saying I don't think you understand what you're saying right now.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
I don't think you understand.
Oh my god, this is perfect.
Bedbug orgy pits. I'm done. I just can't. I can't even.
Trey, you
right
remember from that one playthrough?
Which one?
Watch Dogs.
Oh. Oh,
You
bedbug.
remember? You
Bedbug.
You remember?
Oh wow, that's even worse.
See, I brought it back to something that we did in the past and a conversation about orgy pits that we had.
Bedbug orgy pits. Oh my gosh.
You remember?
I
remember
remember
that conversation, didn't you?
Yes,
I remember that conversation.
I do.
And this is the global HQ.
This is
looks
it right
exactly
here.
like we dreamt it would. Jesus Christ.
Bedbug's grandma.
Oh my god.
I
Liz.
just can't anymore. I can't function. I can't anything
On a scale
right now.
of 1 to even, you
I just
can't.
I can't. I wonder how many times did I just say can't right there in that sentence? 502 maybe? Who knows? Do I see another manuscript? Maybe? Is that a manuscript?
Oh my god.
Is that a manuscript?
We need to make t-shirts. Is that a manuscript?
Manuscript.
Son of a gun.
See, I told you. I told you there was a manuscript. You thought I meant that bright light down there, didn't you?
Why did you just turn Latino?
What?
Why did you just turn Latino? For half a second. You thought that was a manuscript. I told you.
I told you it was a manuscript.
I told you. Man.
You don't try to tell me it's not a manuscript.
Now you're speaking in Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
You're a patient at my clinic. So he is going crazy.
For a while.
This is just like confirming everything that I've already said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm maintaining that is like part of the Alan Wake lore.
No, get away!
Oh my god, it's
The boss
everywhere.
didn't know he was messing with. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. Oh dear. What's happening? Where's my wife? Waifu!
We don't have this wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
You never had a wife. I don't know who she is.
I don't wife. There's
Where's
that
my
guy
waifu?
again. The name's Nam and Jaden. He's crying.
Oh!
Oh!
And snatch. I'm going to be taking
That was
this
like the
human
most
now.
enthusiastic look on Alan's face. What? Why dive?
He was getting the. I don't know. That's a good question. Why did he dive? He literally just could have ran over there, picked it up,
Oh.
and he let go of it. Why did you let go of it? Why did you just hold it? That's a really. Look at that flare. You see the way that flare looked?
Flares don't fall like that.
But they do fall in Alan Wake's world.
Was he naked?
That was Alice.
Was she naked?
She's in a t-shirt and some panties, maybe, getting drugged down to the darkness with the older lady, Barbara Jagger.
So everybody's naked.
Yes.
I'm naked.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Chris, put your clothes back on. What? No.
It's that time, Trey.
It's time to party. Oh, this is the end of episode 3.
That's awesome. Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Next time you see us, we'll be in episode 4.
All right, so this is the end of episode 3 and the end of this episode, which is like 20-something. I don't know.
Wahoo!
But thank you guys for watching. We've been having fun today. So, but not only that, but we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.